Hi Tubies, here's Alexandra, and welcome to my first battle report on my own gaming table. And today I am fielding my Deathwing army, 2,200 points, roughly. And here it is in its full glory. So let's dive right into it. My HQ choices are Belial. This is the Forge World model from the Red Scorpions Terminator Captain. I use him as my Belial. You all know him. Then I use here this Grey Knight as my Librarian as a second HQ. Then I have a 5 Terminator HQ choice here. The Squad accompanying Belial. And then I have my troop choices, 2 big Terminator, Deathwing Terminator units. And they both are with their Land Raiders. So, and now we have a look at the opponent's army. So Tubies, here's the army of my opponent. As you can obviously see, it is Deathguard. And my opponent, why don't you tell us a little bit about your army?
Okay, the leader of my army, here we have the Chaos Lord on bike, with 5 brutes of Nurgle.
Nurglings?
Yes, they're Nurglings, but I found it cooler as the brute models.
Okay.
10 cultists with a machine gun.
Okay.
Another 10 cultists with machine gun. 3 Terminators. 3
times 3?
3 times 3 Terminators.
Okie dokie.
And there are 3 Kyborgs of Nurgle. Obliterators.
Obliterators
In English. Then my tanks. 2 Predators with laser cannons.
Laser cannons, yeah, laser cannon Predators.
And 1 Sorcerer of Nurgle.
Okay.
And 3 Rhinos with Plague Marines.
How are they equipped? Equipped.
Here we have 2 Plasma Guns. 2 Plasma Guns and 2 Melters.
Okay. So, and I have chosen to set up my army a little different. I don't take big 10-man squads. I now take 4 5-man squads, and 2 of the squads are now mounted in the Land Raider. So, and yeah, let's dive right into the deployment. So Tubies, that is now our deployment and our terrain. As you can see, we have the mission Big Guns Never Tire and Enemy Contact as deployment. Our mission objectives are 1 here in the forest, and 1 over there. So my opponent deployed his whole army that way. And do you have anything in reserve?
Yes, 3 times 3 Terminators.
Okay. So, and my deployment, we have here my both Land Raiders, and the Terminators behind them are actually in the Land Raider. And I have 3 units in reserve. In reserve is my command squad with my Librarian and 2 5-man Terminator squads. In the Crusader is 1 5-man Terminator squad with Belial inside. He has the Warlord trait that he and his squad has Feel No Pain if they are in 3 inch of a mission objective. And here obviously the normal Land Raider with the Terminators inside. So tell me a little bit about your Warlord traits and your special stuff.
Yes, my general has the Warlord traits Hated. He has the Soul Bunch. And yes. That was it.
Okay. How about your psychic powers for your...
yes, the Sorcerer got the Plague Wind.
Plague Wind?
Plague Wind.
Okay.
The Iron Arm. And...
Smite, I believe it is. So, what was my psychic power again from...
You have chosen Prophecy.
Oh yeah. Profiteer, and they're the normal standard spell that allows to re-roll failed to hit rolls in in shooting attacks. So basically twin linked for your unit. So now I will roll to see if I will catch the initiative. And we have a 1 that is a fail. So the first turn goes to my opponent. Okay, tubies, this was the first round, and it was quite uneventful. The obliterators moved a little bit, fired at my Land Raider, and also the 2 predators. Everything else was out of distance. The rhinos moved up. Total firepower on this managed to remove 1 hull point. And my fire back, I turned them a little bit and fired back at the obliterators and the tank. And all I managed to do was killing 1 obliterator. And now it's time for turn number 2. Okie dokie, tubies. This is now the second turn of my opponent. From his reserve, 2 of his 3 Terminator units arrived. He tried to land them there, and they both scattered a little bit. One is now directly in front of my Land Raider, and the other one back there. The rhinos here drove up. This one mate is difficult terrain test. Disembarked his crew of Deathguard Marines with 2 melter guns, and they tried to shoot the Land Raider but failed miserably. Only thing that happened this turn was one of the 2 tanks managed to peel off 1 additional hull point on my Land Raider Crusader, sorry. Yeah, he's down to 2 hull points now, and now is my second turn. Let's see what I can do about this. Okie dokie, tubies, this was a pretty eventful second turn of mine. So I dropped down here Terminator Squad, and there. Then I made an charge with a tank.
Tank shock.
Tank shock, yeah, thank you. Tank shock with a Land Raider Crusader, but they checked their morale check. Then here I disembarked my Terminators and tried to shoot them with the Land Raider and the Terminators and tried to assault, and this was a total failure because in the ruins they have a 4+ cover save, they gone to ground, 3+, they have then their defensive Nurgle grenades, and so they had a 2+ cover save against all the shooting, and obviously in the charge the backfire from them well, killed one of my Terminators, and as my charge roll I rolled 3 inches, and obviously they are now, because of the 1 loss, out of charge distance. The Terminators there in the back are actually here in the Crusader still. So this unit tried to shoot at the tank with the Rhino with the Sorcerer in it, but failed miserably. Well, 1 hull point of the tank is gone, but that's all. This unit managed to destroy this Predator Annihilator, and this unit shot at the unit with the Chaos Spawns and the General and managed to peel off 2 of the life points of 1 spawn. Yeah, and that's it after turn 2, and now turn 3 starts. Okie dokie, tubies, we are at the top of the 3rd turn from the Deathguard, and what happened here is those Terminators shot at these Terminators, killed a little bit, then the Kybos box, the Obliterators assaulted this Land Raider and removed another hull point. Then over here nothing special happened, nothing over there. The General with his Chaos Spawns attacked 1 Terminator unit and killed 3 of the Terminators, only 2 left. Then over here everything disembarked and shot at this Terminator squad and killed, I believe, 1 Terminator and 1 life point of the Scriptor, and yeah, I believe that's it for this turn 3 of the Deathguard. And now is the turn 3 of the Deathwing. Let's see if I can turn the tide around. Okie dokie, tubies. Pretty eventful turn 3 for me. Here you see the Chaos Cultists that you don't see, because they are gone, because of the Land Raider Crusader. They were wiped out. Then the Terminators attacked the Annihilator and destroyed him. He exploded, dealt 1 wound, but they hold. Here the Chaos Lord and his Chaos Spawns killed the 2 Terminators. They here shot at the Chaos Space Marines, killed 2, but tried to charge, and, well, 3 inches is not this distance here. What else? The Terminators over there attacked the 3 Terminators from the enemy, and, well, killed 2 of them, and the one is fleeing over there. So, what else has happened? Yeah, here the Terminators disembarked, charged at the Obliterators and obliterated them. And yeah, that was my turn 3, and now is Chaos turn 4. So, the 4th round of Chaos was quite enormous. Let's see, here the Chaos General with his Chaos Spawns attacked this unit, killed 3 Terminators, and in return I killed 2 of the Chaos Spawns. So, over here the Chaos Space Marines made a massive bolter and plasma fire at this unit, and well, you see the only survivors are 1 Terminator with the Lightning Claw and the Apothecary. So, over there the 2-man squad of Terminators was wiped out by this unit here. And this unit here was also a little bit reduced to only 2 Terminators and Belial itself by the combined fire of these 3 Terminator units. So, and now is my 4th turn, and I have almost nothing on the board. There are 2 Terminators, there are 2 Terminators, here 2 Terminators, and 2 Land Raiders. Well, let's see what I can do. I think I can't do anything much more, but we will see. And here another Terminator unit fell victim to the Chaos General and his Chaos Spawns. The unit is down to 3 spawns with full life, and the General has 1 life point left. So, on this side, the Terminators tried to assault there and failed a little bit. They reduced the unit a little bit, but they are, well, they are standing still there, and only 1 Terminator left. Also here, Belial and his squad tried to attack this unit of Terminators and failed miserably. Nothing happened over there. And, well, that was my very uneventful turn 4, and now the final turn, turn 5, comes now. So, the end game was quite fast. Here all the Terminators and the Chaos Spawns from over there piled into the combat with Belial. The Chaos Lord made a challenge and Belial accepted, and after 2 rounds the Chaos General was victorious and slaughtered Belial. And the only things left from my army are those 2 Land Raiders. And, well, the victory points are as following. Here the Chaos has 1 point over there, here another point. There are 3 points each, so 6 points for Chaos. I had first blood, so it's 6 versus 1. Oh, okay, 7 against 1, I hear, because he slaughtered my general. Sorry for that. Well, I hope you liked this little battle report, and, well, we see us in the next video. You're Alexandra.